Okay, everything is set now. Hey guys, it's me. It's me, Goon Daddy. It's me. Hey, I'm your dungeon master. Your daddy master, your dungeon daddy, your daddy of the dungeon, your GMMC. And I am the god of the world that we play in. But of course I can't play all by myself. I can't play all by myself. I gotta bring in a special group of people. A special group of people known as my wonderful cast.
Wait,
Hey.
Hi.
Hello. How are you guys doing?
I'm pretty great.
That's pretty great.
That is pretty great. I'm glad you're doing great, Blaze. Have a great day.
That's awesome.
Well, I was playing Elden Ring and I got pretty mad, right? So
So that's a great day.
Oh,
Yes.
good. Oh, good. We have some things that you can take out all of that gamer rage out on in today's episode. But we have some housekeeping to do. Mainly the Pixie Mart. The Pixie Mart is your one-stop shop to send anything from a common item all the way up to an. I am hearing myself in Grem's mic.
I don't know why it's doing that. What the heck? I'll turn you down.
Okay.
How dare
Okay.
Tech.
Anything from common to artifact within reason. You just donate here in the stream using the normal donate functions. You donate in the stream the amount of money associated with the item that you want to send. You give me the name of the item, and you also give me the character, not just a player character, could be an NPC. Whatever character you want to send that magical item to, you can do that courtesy of a magical pixie system. And the proceeds are divided 5 ways between me and my awesome cast. And that is the gist of the Pixie Mart. And so I guess it's time for another round of who wants to answer a character question?
Just left.
Window.
It's fine. Character question.
Wait, where did Window go?
Question. It's fine.
Window!
I didn't want to answer a character question.
No, I mean I'm gonna ask a character question as soon as Window gets back.
I don't know what happened. She's in the other room.
What?
She got killed. She got killed, Goon. She's dead.
No,
She
she can't be
she
dead.
Got murdered. Grem doesn't even know it. There's a.
I can go check on her if you guys need.
Please.
She's not coming back. What the heck? I'll be right back.
What the heck?
I think she exploded. Oh my god, I think we're about to lose both of them. Well, I guess I gotta go play Elden Ring. Bye, everybody. I love
Hey,
you.
Please don't do that. That
No, I'm
hurts
kidding. I would
that hurts
never.
my
He's
feelings.
already gone.
Never. I'm already gone. In fact, I'm just a part of your brain now. That's it. That's all
Okay.
that's here now.
Don't
The
act
thoughts are
like.
back. Goon. The thoughts are back. They're talking again.
You should be.
Technical difficulties at the start of the stream as per usual.
I mean, I guess I could
So,
start.
hello.
Yeah.
It would appear that her Firefox had a hissy fit and crashed, and then that crashed her Discord.
Okay.
Well, welcome back, wonderful.
Hello.
She's using Discord through Firefox?
No, like Discord crashed because Firefox crashed and the whole computer just had a fit.
Both looked at each other and went, you know what, if you're going now,
okay.
then I'll go too.
Okay, so we do, does anyone have a picture of Fuecoco on their phone that they could throw in the chat, just so that all 3 pictures are available
Oh,
to
the pepper. Heck,
Fuecoco?
no.
Wait, what?
I mean,
The fire starter.
if we're gonna take a vote like you suggested, Window, we're gonna need to see all 3 starters. I am solidly on Team Quaxley.
You
for
know what?
superior starter.
I've only seen stuff about the cat and
Weed
the
cat?
pepper thing. How have people been ignoring
This
such a
dapper
wonderful
duck.
being as this dapper ass
This
duck that looks
dapper
like he
duck.
Totally.
And I'm like, out of all of the fan evolutions that have been presented that I've seen, dude, Quaxley has
Guys.
the best fan evolutions.
Yeah, what's up?
Guys, the thing on his hat looks like an upside down, like, squiggle bird when people don't know how to draw birds, so they just draw a little squiggle in the
Yeah,
background.
a little bit.
I
I've
thought
seen.
his hair had a mustache.
I saw fan art
Fuck.
where
Oh,
they.
you beat me.
I saw. Okay, so that's Fuecoco. This is Quaxley, and that's Spaghettito. I've seen fan art where they put the Opie symbol from One Punch Man's shirt like on Quaxley's pompadour. Also, if you've not seen JoJo Quaxley fan art, I need you to look that up because it is so good.
Oh no! Oh
Josuke
no!
Quaxley.
Joe.
Josuke Quaxley. That's just Josuke.
How the hell?
That's JoJo Quickly. Oh, what the heck is this? Videos of JoJo Quickly.
Because his little hat, his people are calling this a hat. That's wrong. It's clearly his hair, and it's definitely a pompadour. When I first saw it, I was like, "Ooh, Elvis duck." Okay,
How
so
do you spell its name again?
I think it's Quaxley. That's not
like,
Not
I'm not
Croxley.
getting.
Quaxley. Not Waxley.
Anyway.
Whatever.
My vote goes to Fuecoco
Fuecoco.
because he is a beautiful chili.
He's a little dinosaur. I don't know. I don't like him.
Oh shit!
I don't like his stupid face.
He doesn't have a stupid face. He has an extremely cute.
I've
face. You
also
could pet
been
him.
historically. I've always been on the side of anything but fire starters. They're all with.
I like the weed cat.
Okay, so we have
Weed
one.
Cat is my fave.
I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna go.
Literally any of the grass types could be fucking weed animals. People just are stupid.
I
But
don't know,
look-
man.
but
There's
look at
something
the fur
about
on its
people
face.
joking about this one specifically.
Look at the fur on its face. It's got the freaking leaf shape. It looks just like the marijuanas.
It looks like a
It
cat. It
do.
looks like a green cat.
It's hecking adorable either way.
Okay, so
Yeah, of course it's
we
heckin'
have
adorable.
one vote for Fuecoco, 2 votes for Quaxley,
Quack.
and 1 vote for Weed Cat.
2 votes for weed cat.
2 votes for Weed Cat. Okay, so I was right. The grass and water starter is superior to the fire starter. Okay, we can start the episode now.
Okay, no. I only say because I enjoy the daggers. But in all honesty, if I was to play the game, I would probably pick the fire
Quaxley, of
starter.
course.
That thing looks
You would
like
pick Quaxley. Just
that
Quaxley.
little-
Just
I-
Quaxley.
I am so excited to see what they look like in the end
Just
because, like,
Quaxley. I want to see
I'm-
this dapper duck grow up to be a big, strong pirate. That's what I
oh,
want.
You better fucking be a pirate.
We're
Either-
gonna see all this cool fan art and be so disappointed when
Either
the
a
actual
pirate
versions
or
come
a
out again.
luchador. Not a luchador. Yeah, a luchador. No,
No.
a manador. Either a pirate or a manador, a bullfighter.
I find it funny.
I could kind of see a
extremely
bullfighter,
I would
maybe.
love
the
to see
fact
him as a
that the
bullfighter.
Daddy It's Fine emote was used on the water starter.
No.
That
Oh, it is.
had
Yeah, that
better
is. It's
fucking
fine.
stay a quadruped.
I mean, I don't really care whether or not it stays a
I-
quadruped.
I found some fan art of like Incineroar like holding it up by its front feet so that it looked like it was standing
Put it
and
in the
being
chat.
like,
Put it in the chat.
channel your rage.
Put it in the chat.
Yeah, I sent you that.
Oh,
That was, I think, the best thing. It's just so good.
okay.
I hope it
Turkey
doesn't stand
actually
too, but
Now
like-
that now that we've,
oh,
now that we've fulfilled
tangent.
our hot topic quota, I think I'm gonna try to make. I'm gonna try to make character questions more about what's happening in pop culture, so that you guys are more interested in, whatever. So
What is your opinion on the Ukrainian-Russia war curse?
How about no?
how about no? We are here to escape into the high world of magic fantasy. He says,
Which
queuing up.
begs the question.
Where there's hierarchy, murder, and
That
Excuse
begs
me.
the question of why you want to do pop culture then.
I had like just started the new theme music and I was about to do the recap, and then you had to go and
Whoops.
bring me down. I know, fallen.
yeah, call me out. Why don't you? Come on,
I'm
fight
queuing up the
me.
I'm queuing up the theme music again. I better not get interrupted. Okay?
Mhm.
Hi, so I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
Last time on Daddy's Dungeon Beastmasters of Paternia, Our heroes, after nearly crossing a rickety bridge of cliches, found themselves staring down a big snake. This big snake wanted to test Skortch's mettle and see if she was worthy of carrying the element that she carries. But it turns out the challenge was a bit too much, and Skortch relies a little too heavily on her patron for her magics, causing her to lose a hand, and causing both her and Ken, her partner in the trial, to get knocked out. But something strange also happened when that happened, because when Skortch went out, the Phoenix awoke and was very, very angry, erupting out of the volcano and starting to set fire to the jungles here in Gordia. Dandy Jack's father, La Chupacabra, and the river spirit, La Riviera, set off to go and soothe that out, while our heroes trekked on into the jungle and met with Arachnia, mother of spiders, and rescued Artosh, our feathery, furry friend. And when we left off, we had just defeated the mother of spiders, Arachnia, and we're all standing covered in spider guts in really sick victory poses. But the paralysis is wearing off, and the spiders don't look happy. Roll initiative.
Oh
My lack.
No,
It's just
indeed.
gonna make me turn into a beep this episode. Like, you're gonna hold
Not letting me roll the dice. There we go.
That's a 5.
Wow, I got a 1 again.
It's a 5, a 15.
That
Howle's
one is
gonna
a
be
3.
Howle is again gonna be playing as Artosh.
Yeah, that's why I rolled a regular d20. That's technically a 3.
Cool. Okay. So, and then I have to roll for David. Malachite is just not fighting as usual. Like, he just never fights. He's like, this is like, you guys have to prove yourself as heroes and get the experience. I'm level 20. I can't get any stronger than I already am. You kids have fun. So the initiative order is Skortch.
Weird uncle vibes.
Weird Uncle Vive. Skortch. Skortch followed by David, then Blu Moon. Then Blue. Then Ken. Some spiders. And then Artosh. Skortch, you are surrounded by a total of 9 spiders. Two of them are really teeny tiny. 2 of them are pretty big, and another 2 of them. Oh, not 3 of them. They're 3 of each kind of spider. 3 of them are really small. 3 of them are bigger. And there are 3 really big spiders. Let me just you looking around. You're equal. They're basically all within attack range, but you're up.
Okay, they're spiders. I set them on fire.
Small one, big one, medium one. What do you want?
Oh,
Let's go
medium
for
or
a big one.
large?
What'd you say?
Big one.
Oh, base spider. Base spider. Okay, go ahead and roll that attack.
I did. I'm throwing a fireball at them. Well,
Cool.
a ball of fire.
Ball of fire.
Sorry, I should stop.
Yeah,
with
that definitely would have been.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, I don't have fireball. So it's 21.
21, that hits. Roll that damage.
Okay. That is max damage for 16.
16. You incinerate this giant wolf spider.
Oh.
It is dead. It falls over, peeling off of the tree, and does the curly death animation that all spiders do. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Death animation.
Yeah. David is like gonna look down and spot the two tiny spiders, and he's just gonna do some just normal attacks with his big human feet and squish squash. The first spider ducks out of the way of his boot, but the second one, yeah, David missed both of these spiders that he was trying to squish, and he didn't hit them. They're little tiny, they're like normal, like house-sized spiders. So that's David's turn. Blue, it's your turn. We have one small, medium, large. There's 2 large, 3 medium, 3 small.
Are any of them within like 5 feet of each other?
One of the medium and the other 2 large are all within 5 feet of each other.
Okay, well I'm going to throw a ice knife in between the 2, in between the middle.
Okay, at the medium-sized spider, go ahead and make that roll.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of spiders. They're all mad. You killed their mom.
15. Well, damn right we did.
16. You
We're the
killed
ones
their
that
mom.
tried to eat us.
Okay, yeah, you hit. Roll that damage.
16 hits. Okay, this is for the initial hit, which is 8 damage to that medium spider, and then all 3 of them need to make a succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Okay. So I said 1 large, 2 medium. So let's
Yes.
see. First medium medium spider rolled. That's an 8 for the first medium.
Roll a 2d6.
The second medium spider did a critical rolled a 20. So
Okay.
it dodges, and the large spider, the giant wolf spider, is a critical failure.
Okay, so that's 2. What was the first one's number?
8.
8. Okay, so both those fail, and they take 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
Okay, so how much damage in total to the one medium spider that didn't, the one medium spider you hit? Because that you threw your knife at it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 17.
In total?
17 to the medium one, yes.
Okay.
As the knife just sticks in between and explodes, sending shrapnel to the 2 others.
Okay, that one looks about half of its face falls off. But it's still kicking. And the how much to the large spider that you hit?
That was 9 to the
Yeah, that one's also not looking too shabby. But the medium spider that dodged is now up a tree. So it's now Ken's turn.
Okay.
Unless you had nothing.
That's fine. I was just gonna activate my rage, and that is all.
Okay. Blue's your turn. Ken's your turn.
Okay, so in a okay, how far apart are all the spiders right in front of me?
You're standing next to David, so there's 3 small spiders at your feet. There's a half-faced one. Let's say like a good 10 feet away, and that one's next to a large spider that's not looking too good, and above them, about 5 feet, is a fully healthy, medium-sized spider.
Okay, so you're basically gonna need to make all of them make dexterity saving throws.
Okay. Right, so for...
Anything that is further than 20 feet away, doesn't have to.
Okay. So, small spider number 1, 18 plus 2. Small spider number 2.
They have to be 14.
They have to beat a 14? Okay, 9, 10, 11. Seconds, there's one of the small spiders, and... so one of the small spiders doesn't, save. The half-dead medium spider saves. The healthy one also saves, and the large one also saves. So you only killed whatever you're doing. Only hit one small spider.
Well, no, they all hit. It's just
They'll
all
hit.
the ones that made the save only take 6 damage.
Oh. Okay, so small spider's dead.
Okay, everything. So everything else takes 6 damage. The one small spider took 12.
That poor
Poor small spider.
I remembered, it's a spider, so die.
Okay.
Next, I'm not done. Is there any spiders in front of me?
Yeah. The healthy spider from before is still kicking.
Okay, I'm gonna punch it right in the face with my
Yeah.
extra attack.
Oh, punch it.
Hold on a second. My computer's taking a bit of a fart. I'm gonna actually have to restart my computer after this turn.
You small man.
Okay, never mind. Oh wait, I rolled claws. Sorry, not fighting style. If that'll go through anytime now, please. I am waiting. Oh wait, there. Okay, never mind. It's the same result. Bonus action hit on the same one.
Let's see. It's armor class.
If that'll go through, it's the same result. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's triple nines, people. All right, I'll be right back. I have to restart.
The
my
armor class
computer,
was
but my turn
14.
is over.
The armor class is 14. Yeah, I guess that's the only spider left then.
All right, I have to restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Ooh, just blows through them.
Yeah,
Let's go.
freaking squashed a whole lot of them. This last spider is still alive. It's gonna leap onto David and gonna try to make a bite attack. That's a 3. It missed. And so then it's Artosh's turn.
All right.
Yeah, there's a
Artosh
spider.
is gonna-
There's a spider on David's face. That's the only spider still kicking.
Yeah. Artosh is gonna try to like bite the spider so he can try to peel it off of David.
Yeah, go for it. Gotta beat an armor class of 14.
I am adding. Wait, hold on. Am I adding? I need to get used to this. Strength. Okay. Oh wow,
Ooh.
that's bad. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a kind of tug of war going on between David's face and Artosh's mouth. On this spider. No damage dealt, but I'm gonna let you have that. Skortch, it's your turn.
I flame more of them.
That poor,
You mean
poor,
the
poor
one that's
little
left
tiny boy.
on
The one that's on
David's face?
David's face?
Slaughter.
No,
Kill it.
no.
Slaughter it.
doesn't-
There's literally
That
only
is the
one
only
on
one.
David's face.
It's only one. And it is the
Kill,
one on
kill,
David's
kill,
face.
kill, kill.
I mean, you did
Okay.
produce flame and you rolled an 18. It does hit. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and roll a dex on David over here.
Okay.
That's
Just
David,
imagine
bro.
David like choking on ashes or something.
Yeah, no, he pulled the Artosh in combination with Artosh. He pulls away in a fast enough motion because like his adrenaline was like already kicking in, like really pumping.
Nice.
But then he sees the fire, he's like, "Ah!" And he pulls himself away just in time as the flame roasts this spider. All of Arachnia's children are not gonna be messing with you right now. They're all the ones that died are laying in memoriam to show to warn everyone that you don't mess with these guys. Spiders, they killed your mom and they killed your sisters and brothers. They'll kill you too. Don't mess with these spiders. These
Damn right.
Don't mess
That
with
sounds
these
kind of
spiders.
And
messed
let
up.
out a dragon-like roar, but it's really bad.
Yeah.
The turtle.
Yeah. What do you guys do surrounded by dead spiders?
What were we doing again?
We were going to the volcano to save Howle, I'm pretty sure. But
Yeah.
I think Howle can wait. We should look around the room, see if there's anything in here.
You are in a room filled with cocoons of things that the spiders already have eaten.
I'm gonna start punching cocoons and getting in them.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and give me an investigation roll, Ken.
Alrighty, I can do that for you.
Question:
Yeah?
does Artosh have a favorite sibling?
I don't know. I mean, I kind of roleplayed it last time, like that Artosh really didn't care for David a little bit. With an investigation of 3, Ken, you punch open a cocoon and you reach your hand inside and you reach around for squishy things. The squishy, the liquidy, a little, it like tingles a little because it's like, you know, digestive goo. But you feel something hard and cold, and you pull it out of the cocoon, and believe it or not, it's your bucket of frogs.
What the fuck? How did these things get in here?
It is. You go to check your inventory to find the bucket of frogs that you bought from Claude. No, you don't have it in your inventory anymore. It's in your hand, and it was in there somehow. Go ahead and just this is fun. This is gonna be funny. Go ahead and make another investigation check to punch more cocoons.
Alright. That'll be a 13.
You punch open another cocoon. You reach around. You get really close to the hole that you made, and you kind of you put the bucket down on the ground. And you get really close to the hole that you made. You kind of spread it open with your hands and look really deeply in there. You get like a squirt of something in your eye. It's nothing too bad. And you reach in, you root around, squishy, gross, hard. Okay, here's something here. You grip onto it and you pull it out. It's the bucket of frogs again. You look down on the ground and it's gone. The bucket of frogs is now in your hand again.
Yes.
What
Okay.
is going on?
I think there must be some kind of fungal mushrooms or something in here, because I'm tripping balls, man.
Anyone
I
else?
just pulled no-
Anyone else wants to make investigation checks to punch web sacks? They can do it. I definitely invite Ken to continue to do so.
If it gets this over with faster. That is a 22.
Okay, Skortch. Skortch, you approach it's a low-hanging one. It's more round, like more perfectly round than all the other ones, and you rip it open with your fingers, and it's like the half digested skull, and like actual face. Like there's still flesh on this exposed skull, but you can tell it's some kind of some unlucky dwarf. But on him, you find a cloak.
Oh?
Yeah, you find a cloak.
It's
a nice
want
cloak.
to do an Arcana check on it.
You go for it.
Motherfucker! That is a nat 1.
Eee, okay. Do you put it on anyways?
Yes. I do.
Okay. Blue, go ahead and give me Blue if you want to. Go ahead. I mean, anyone who wants to can go ahead and we'll just continue on if you guys want to keep punching sacks again.
Sure. I'll punch it.
Do you feel very stealthy?
Oh.
Ken's done. He's tripping the fuck out.
He's from the
You just
Skortch
have
is
to
over here
sit
just-
down on the ground.
yeah.
Skorch is convinced she's invisible or something.
Blue, you go punching gooey sacks. Goo slips out. And you find 3 gold. You're wiping the goo off these gold coins, and you turn around towards the group, and you notice that you don't see Skorch's body from anywhere beneath the neck. Like it's just Skorch's floating head.
Skortch, where'd your body go?
David goes, huh?
What are-
Wait. Yo, your body's
What are you
gone.
talking about?
Skorch, your
what are
body's
you-
gone.
I'm
You-
wearing a cloak. My body's still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Your
doesn't
body
make
is
any
like
sense. We see the cloak.
your body's like gone, dude.
But I feel my body like I'm still there, right?
Yeah, you're still there. You're still there. Malachite's like, guys, let's not be stupid. That dwarf was wearing an invisibility cloak that failed him, and Skorch found it. That's not like this isn't rocket science. This isn't time magic.
It's an invisibility cloak?
Yeah. Good job. You found an invisibility cloak. Congratulations. I'm gonna let's David's gonna do one. Investigation. With a 13, he punches a sack. He punches a sack. Gooey, gross, tingly. 2 gold. And he's wiping the gold. He's wiping the muck off the gold. And he looks up and he notices fast-moving shadows over the canopy, heading in the direction of the volcano. And actually, we are going to cut back over to the volcano with Gregory Rosenshirt, the Rattler, and Howle.
And Ratless.
And Ratless, yes. How could I forget Ratless? Howle, give me an insight check.
Okay. Wow, my rolls are not doing so good today.
Okay. So you guys are watching. You're watching the Quaddle La Riviera, like wrestle with the Phoenix in the sky, and you like. After a couple of minutes, you look over at Gregory Rosenshirt. Just keep track. Just look over at him like absentmindedly because it's like default animation or something. And he's slumped over in his chair.
Hey, are you alright?
He doesn't say anything.
Can I make a medicine check?
Go for it.
That's, I'm not very good at those either.
I'm just trying to
Oh no.
bring back up.
I was not feeling too confident today.
He definitely wasn't sleepy before. Now he's just kind of slumped over on in the chair. You notice that the area that you guys are standing on gets covered by a shadow. And you look up to the source of the shadow, and it's a wyvern slowly descending to this lookout area. And the Rattler bows to the wyvern as it descends and lands. Where is the Rattler's picture? Let me get it for the chat. There it is. Cool. The Rattler bows to the wyvern as it descends, and a armored figure dismounts and says, You've got this right, Rattler. I don't have to. And the Rattler goes, yes, everything is under control. Make a dexterity saving throw, Howle.
Alright, I was wondering about what Rattler was doing. Oh hey, I'm still good at that.
Oh, cool, yeah, you freaking jump over the tail, like the tripping maneuver that the Rattler was trying to do, and you look down at the tail as it passes underneath you, and you look back and you see like a magical door that wasn't there on the ground before. The Rattler had tried to trip you and like push you down into this magical door that is now on the ground as a way to like make you move somewhere. But you got back on you didn't get tripped. You're on your feet, and now I bet you have some questions.
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
Are you sure you've got this? Says the armored figure. Absolutely. Come on. Let's go ahead and make a strength competition here.
Oh, the
As
thing I'm
he's
really bad at.
Yeah, he's gonna wrestle you try to wrestle you down to the door.
Okay, so am I making a check then?
It would be a saving throw, I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. Make it a just contest. So it would be a check.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh no.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, the Rattler does manage to get like, you like lock arms and like wrestle with the Rattler for a couple of seconds, but it's no use because ends up pushing you down into the door, and he shoves Gregory's wheelchair into the door after you, and you're falling back, and you land on a hard stone floor, and Gregory and his wheelchair is coming in quickly after you. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw to dodge Gregory
goodness,
and
please
his
no.
chair.
It almost landed on 19, you heck!
Go ahead and take... Go ahead and take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
And you see, as the door slowly closes, this armored figure starts to talk to the Rattler, and the door shuts. You hear a click of a lock, and the door disappears, and you are in this lightless, doorless stone chamber. And Gregory is not responding. What do you do?
Howle really, really does not like the feeling of being trapped. Has never felt this claustrophobic in his life. The first thing he starts to do is to try to search the walls for literally any escape.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, with a 20, you find one small hole in which you look and see like a barracks of some kind. There are 2 rows of cots and various dudes in cloaks and masks. They look very similar to the dudes that attacked you in the Rocking Hard place. Like, same outfit and everything.
Huh.
And you feel a cold touch on your shoulder, and it's your patron. So, how did we get in a cave? A different cave than before?
I think we've been followed. Whatever the case may be, that snake wasn't to be trusted. I'm not surprised.
Seems a little cliche, don't you think?
Well, aside from the cliche, his entire personality felt a little bit, I don't know how to get out of here. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here.
I mean, I can give you a hand if you really wanted to. I mean, I almost busted you out last time, but like it turned out to be not.
I was willing to take your help before. I am definitely willing to take it now.
Ah, okay, awesome. I feel like every time I go to try to make a mark in this thing, I keep forgetting where it is. This thing. Okay, here it is. Oh, cool. You guys are back. You guys are all tied up. That's awesome.
I don't like that.
You don't like that you guys are all tied up? That's awesome. Aw.
We probably tied in tallies of how often we used our patron.
Yeah.
You guys are all tied up. So yeah, the patron.
Yeah, phrasing.
The patron slips into the co-pilot side of your brain, and is like, yeah, just let me know what you want to do, and I'll juice that like it can't be juiced ever again.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
I mean, I'm just gonna I'm gonna help. I'm gonna make one of your spells super
Yes,
powerful.
I'm aware. It's fine.
You dude.
All right. What are the chances we can take on all of the people on the other side of this wall?
I mean, I'm kind of like a huge deal, so when it comes,
I mean, I'll give you a chance to prove it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
I personally like our odds.
I want to use... I want to, like, project sound through the hole in the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to use Vicious Mockery on one of the people on the other side.
Okay. Let me go grab a thing. What kind of roll do I have to make?
Where in the heck did that go? Oh, sorry, give me a moment. It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a roll with. I'm gonna make this wisdom saving throw with disadvantage, which is oh wow, yeah, you needed that. That's a crit.
Oh,
So that's a 12 for this cultist saving throw.
it does not pass.
It does not pass. What kind of
1d4 psychic damage.
1d4 psychic damage. I was gonna ask what kind of cruel joke are you gonna put? What kind of mean thing are you gonna say to this cultist on the other side of the wall? That was my question.
I was just gonna go, hey, P-Brain, over here! Howle's not very, this is more Skortch's thing, but he wants to learn from her.
Okay.
No.
So you say, hey, P-Brain. The cultist hears, hey, dumbass.
Oh no.
And the cultist comes.
Patron.
The cultist comes over and is like, he looks into the hole, and so you see the eyeball of this cultist through his mask, and he's like, ow, but like also you're the one stuck in the hole, so I don't know what to tell you, dude. The patron goes like, that was seriously all you had? Like, I tried to embellish it, but like, you didn't give me much to work with here, kid.
I'm like trying to figure out the way to. I have like a concept, but not words. I'm sorry. Today's been a
don't worry
tired
about
day.
Just take it word by word.
Bet you feel real safe from the other side of a wall, huh, weakling?
Listen, I get enough of that stuff from like the other cultists around here. I don't really need you adding to the fire. I haven't.
The longer you keep me as a prisoner, the more I have for you.
I mean, you're like okay.
Okay, how big is this hole?
It's about it's about as big around as a human person's middle and index finger, like stuck, like taped together. Like a person could like take their thumb and index finger, not their thumb.
I want to really quickly jab my shillelagh
oh well, that
pole arm through it to get his eye.
Yeah, go for it. Make a poke attack.
Tell him that his scales don't match his frills.
It's a cultist.
I got a 25.
You got a 25? Okay, that hits. Roll that damage. Roll that damage.
Oh, come on.
How much damage?
5.
5? Oh yeah, so you poke this cultist in the eye, and he goes, ow! And one of the other cultists goes, hey Dave, you alright? Yeah, the prisoner just poked me in the eye with a stick. And he called me mean names. And one of the other cultists goes, tell him he can't do that. He's not one of us. Only we can pick on our own. Yeah, you can't do that. You're not one of us. You can't pick on me. You're mean.
Are you gonna
That's
stop
why you're
me?
in a hole. Yeah, I can stop you. And he puts his hand over the hole.
Okay, okay, I wanna, like, is there a way I can find out how strong this wall is? Like, can I do damage to it?
Punch it. It's a wall. I mean, you can, I don't know, make an unarmed attack. Do you have, I mean,
I was thinking of using Thunderstep.
what does Thunderstep do?
You teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range. Immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw, taking 3d10 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
Since it's a wall, I would imagine it can't save.
I mean,
Use that.
The thunder can be heard up to 300 feet away.
well, I'll do you one better. If you can get his hand off the hole, you'll definitely have a line of sight to an empty area in which to Thunderstep. You don't have to break the
I was definitely
wall.
thinking that would have been cooler, but like I had wasted time fucking.
I mean, if you,
See what I
you
can
can
make
figure
them.
out if you can get this guy to lay off the hole, you can definitely Thunderstep through the tiny hole into this unoccupied space filled with cultists.
I feel like Howle should be able to do this, but I am not very smart.
You have a direct line to just poke his hand. That'll get him to move it.
Yeah, I could just stick my staff through there again.
Stick
Though they
other
might
things.
take it from me.
That's true. That might happen. But all you need is time. All you need is a line of sight.
I mean,
man.
I'm quick. I can jab and pull. That sounds really.
I mean,
bad.
if you, I mean, I'm the DM. I'm not here to give you ideas. But like, if you could stab his hand if you have a knife or something.
I do not have a.
You
Do
you
I have a knife?
Eldritch Blast.
That is also true.
I could
Have
use Eldritch
yourself.
Blast. Alright, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast his hand then. This is fine.
Why get a stick, man? You got a warlock.
You're a
I'm
warlock.
trying to be a pain in their ass right now. I don't know how much damage I want to do to them.
Trust
Yeah.
me, I think shooting the shit out of somebody is gonna cause a little bit of.
I got a
pain.
21.
Okay, how
See,
much
there you
damage?
go. Pain and suffering for the win.
How much damage?
9.
9. So you focus. You throw up the horns, like as we do, as our warlocks do, and you focus your ball of energy, your ball of wind and air, and it glows with your signature kind of magic. But then it starts to bleed more purple and black, and starts to glow with more of your patron's brand of energy. And you fire it right into that tiny hole, point blank, and it straight up eviscerates this guy's arm, and like slices open his chest and like disintegrates his other arm. And so Dave, the cultist, has no arms and drops dead in front of the hole.
so
And
sorry
so
to
now you
wreck
have
the
the
Eldritch
attention of all the other cultists in the room, but now you have a clean line of sight to Thunderstep through the hole.
And I'm going to do just that.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and do.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do the cast
Do the rolls that you need to.
I did. I got, so you have to do the roll for the Constitution saving throw?
Okay, I'm just gonna do one for all of them.
Okay.
Constitution save.
You have to beat a 14.
Beat a 14. They all rolled a 17.
Aww.
But okay,
But they
yeah.
still take half damage.
You all take half damage. So it was a normal leisurely time for these cultists on their off time. They were all chatting. Two of them were playing cards, and then Dave started getting picked on, and so he caught a little bit of attention. There was a little bit of talking about, hey, he can't do that to one of ours. He's one of us. You can't pick on our Dave. Dave does the hand on the hole, and then Dave's arms are gone, and now Dave's dead. And then in another second, there is a thunderous boom, and landing in the Terminator position, glowing with purple, dark and like air energy, lands Howle in the middle of all these cultists. Meanwhile, outside, our adventuring party is moving out of the spiders area, and here's a thunderclap coming from inside the volcano, leading them towards the mouth of a cave on the outside. But we're just gonna go ahead. Oh wait. I'm so stupid. I thought I was looking at this. I've been looking at this cultist's stat block, and I was looking at its armor class for hit points instead of its hit points for hit points. So technically, Dave should have been dead like after the second attack.
Oops.
Oh well.
I think it was better this way.
But you thunderclap out of the hole. Everyone, all of the cultists get thrown against walls and stuff, and those who survive are in no position to fight. And none of them even, all of them are very scared and intimidated by this breezy, dark energy boy who just ransacked their sleeping quarters. What do you do?
Well, patron, that was impressive. I enjoyed that. And then I guess I leave. I can't really do anything about the probable body of our friend.
I mean, you just gonna leave Gregory in that hole?
I can't really do anything else, but I can keep in mind where he is and try to come back later.
Yeah, okay, so you slip out of the living chambers of these just cultist goons, and we're gonna go to the mouth of the cave where our other adventuring party, where David, Skortch, Artosh, and Ken, and Blue are all entering the mouth of this here cave. It is a cavernous chamber, filled with stalactites and stalagmites and naturally forming pillars of stone and such. And you guys everyone makes it in just fine. When Skortch, you hear the fluttering of tiny little wings and the slight pinch of 2 clawed feet on your shoulder. What do you do?
I look at the thing.
Okay, it is a tiny bioluminescent bat. Hi.
That's adorable.
Is the bat friendly? I want to make an animal handling.
Sure, go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Nat 20.
You sound tired.
It's a nat 20. So yeah, not only is this bat friendly, it is like very much sentient, and it goes, "Hey, hi, you guys don't look like the guys that are here. Who are you guys?"
What do you mean, you guys?
You guys might wanna, you guys might wanna hide. I hear somebody coming.
There's someone coming? Okay.
Yeah, everyone make stealth rolls.
Yep.
Nope.
What is the 20? 20.
Jeez.
Where? There's
I
stealth.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't want to make a stealth.
David rolled an 18. See. Stealth for Skortch was 22. Ken, you're just refusing to make a stealth roll?
I'm gonna stand there, hands on my hips, like I'm not afraid of shit.
Okay. What about you, Blue?
I am just really...
Half health in a dream, let's go.
Oh, I should roll a stealth check for Artosh, right?
Definitely.
Yeah. Alright, that is a 19.
Okay, cool. Malachite ducked with David and Howle and Artosh behind.
No Howle.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, with Skortch, David, and Artosh. Malachite ducked with them. Blue, are you hiding? Yes, no?
Yes, sorry, I was trying to find a, There we go. Howle is in going, oh shit, hide, as he snaps his fingers and his body just cricks and cracks as it gets smaller and smaller until all that's left is a small Siamese cat.
Oh, okay. So those of you who are hiding are joined by a little Siamese cat that just has Blue's energy about it.
Well, it's all like crick and crack. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe. So you guys, while you're hiding in this, those of you who are hiding in this cave, you hear the beating of large wings. Whew, sorry, I had to burp. You hear the beating of large wings coming from outside the cave, and you hear the landing of 2 large feet and the dismounting of someone in full armor, and the silhouette of the armored figure from before with the horns and the shield enters the mouth of the cave and sees Ken standing there like a confident dickweed.
Yeah.
And
Hey man, how's it going?
and who might you be?
I'm Ken with a Q.
Why did you... So, Kenq?
No, Qen.
What are you doing here?
Well, we were led here by a giant spider who had kidnapped our cat, and then that giant spider told us that we were food, and we took exception to that.
Naturally.
You're caught up. That's it.
Alright. And he whistles, and Ken, behind you, out of the darkness, steps 8 cultists.
Ah,
I would like
I
you
see.
to meet my friends. We are all of the cult of Typhon. And you are
what a-
trespassing on our compound.
well then just allow me to leave, sir. I mean no harm here.
He sparks up the hilt of a sword that he was carrying, and it's a sunblade, except it's not. It's a storm blade. And crackling lightning comes out and forms the long end, the business blade end of the sword. And he points it at you, and he says, "Yeah, no, strict orders. No one's allowed to leave alive."
Okay. Now, hear me out on this. Dragon.
Dragon?
Dragon my nuts on your face, and I shout Longshen's name.
Wait, you summon Long Shen in the middle of this cave?
Yes.
Alright, okay, so Long Shen's essence, like, starts to spill out of the ring, and it, like, tries to materialize up as high as it can, and, like, half of it materializes, and the other half, like, it glitches into the wall, and his feet are, like, writhing everywhere, uncontrollable, and he's like, "I am in intense and excruciating pain! Why did you do this to me? I'm going back in the ring! I hate you! I hate
As a
you!"
distraction, I bonus action. Misty step the fuck out of there.
Out of the cave?
Yes.
Okay, then. Yeah. Yeah, you Misty step out of the cage, and now you are behind the armored figure, and in front of a wyvern. Ken, roll initiative.
Okay.
Actually, those
21.
all those people, all those guys,
Mm-hmm.
those cultists and that guy, they're all like standing at the entrance, right?
No. The
Or, like,
8
where are they?
cultists, the 8 cultists had come from behind Ken, who was facing the door.
And we're in the cave, right?
you're in the cave,
like,
hidden-
Not Ken, but like we.
Yeah, you guys are hidden in the cave, behind stalactites and stalagmites.
May I join this initiative?
Go for it.
Okay.
I mean, anyone else who wants to join the initiative, you may join the initiative.
+2.
Let me just roll David's then.
I mean, Artosh is gonna see Blue go
Mm-hmm.
and also go.
Oh no, I'm not going in.
Oh, you're not.
I'm asking to join the initiative.
Join the initiative,
So I
Okay.
can
gotcha.
participate.
Well,
I-
I'll put Artosh
still
in
Cat.
as well.
I'm Cat, and I'm kind of like scratching at your like feet and like nudging, looking
Mhm.
towards them.
Holy heck!
Okay.
That's a
so,
4.
let me also roll this armored guy's initiative. That is a 12. Okay.
Cat.
So the initiative is Blue, Skortch. What is your dex?
+2.
+2. Let me
Uh,
check David's real
The,
fast.
the, I was gonna say the number is more useful in those cases.
Oh, 15.
Twinsies.
Yeah, David goes before you.
In cat form, twinsies anyway.
David, then Skortch, then, wait, no! It would be Gallows then before you guys. Gallows, David, then Skortch, then Howle. Wait, that's not Ken. Oh, it is Blue. Okay, so it would be...
Oh, we got same initiative.
Oh, we got same rollsies, twinsies.
And you have a higher dexterity than me, so you go first.
Good.
Yeah.
You will enjoy me going first.
It's a little weird, you having higher dexterity than the monk.
Right. And then
Well,
Artosh.
I am a barbarian.
Tosh, and then cultists.
I mean, you know, it's even weirder. In cat form, I have one more.
Let me find.
Ignore that, though.
I need to get this stat block.
I mean, yeah.
I get this stat block. Let me roll this guy's initiative. Sorry. That's a 6. So, goes in between Skortch and Artosh. Okay,
Ours
so
will forever go last.
Yeah, it's curse of my crappy rolls.
so Blue, it's your turn. What do you do as a cat?
What I am going to do, I just need to pull up my
Kits.
I'm going to look over at the 8 cultists in their direction, and I'm gonna start to growl. My hairs are gonna stand on end, and sparks are gonna start to go as I go, and I cast my breath weapon
You cast your breath weapon as a cat.
through the cat.
Gotcha. All right. Go ahead and whatever roll. It's what kind of roll?
It's a dex save.
It's a
The
dex
dex save?
save on them.
Okay,
It's,
they rolled a 14.
5 by 30 feet. So anybody within a 5-foot line has to roll the dex save.
Yeah, they were standing pretty uniformly. They rolled a 14
Alright, so they as a group?
as a group. Yes.
Oh, okay.
They take half
Fair
damage
enough.
then.
They take half damage.
How much damage?
3d6, I believe?
2d6. Yeah, 3d6, yes.
Roll that damage.
Not great.
So they
4 rounded down.
4. Okay. You definitely startled these cultists, and a good number of them fall, just like that. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my 40 movement to run past and behind them. As I just like this and zip through the hall behind them.
Yeah. Those cat-like reflexes.
I'll just be at the very end of the line of them.
Cool. So then it's Blue's turn. Blue, you've got an armored guy behind you. Blue, Ken, you've got an armored guy behind you, and you have a wyvern in front of you. What do you do?
Okay, so the armored guy in front of me, as soon as I land, I'm gonna boom roundhouse kick him in the back.
Go ahead and make that roll, baby.
Alright. And it's cold damage, so...
Advantage, yes.
That's 19.
That's a
To hit.
19. Let's see. Oh, yep, you just beat it. You just beat his armor class. Roll that
And
damage.
we go ahead and pop a key point for Stunning Strike.
Okay, that's a roll on my end.
Yeah, that's a roll on your end. That is a... Stunning Strike is a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, that's a dirty 20 on his end.
Dirty 20. Alright, well
he
he
shakes it off.
beats it. Then I go ahead and... From the roundhouse kick extra attack, I hop on the other leg and deliver another kick.
Go ahead and roll that damage.
Oh, but
Roll
it's
it.
cold.
Cold. Yep, gotta have that advantage on it.
20.
That's a hit.
Alright, burning actually, you know what? No, I need that key.
Conserve your key, man.
Yeah, I'll conserve that key. So for the first attack, it's gonna be 5. For the second attack, it's gonna be 8, so a total of 13.
5 and 8.
And then as my bonus action, I would like to burn my last key point and disengage.
In which direction?
Uh,
You basically have 3 options: right, left, and up.
let's go ahead and up.
Up. Okay. So yeah. You with your disengage, you leap up over the mouth of the cave, and you perch yourself right over the mouth of the cave, kind of ninja style, with like the bow-legged stance and your arms like gripping onto the side of the mountain. Is that your turn?
For the rest of my... Actually, would that count my movement doing that?
Some of it.
For the rest of my movement, I'm gonna run the fuck away and yell out, "Everybody get the fuck out!"
You're running. Are you gonna try to run up the mountain?
Oh, it's only up here. Okay, I see.
I mean, you can't. You can continue to climb up, or you could try to slide down left or right. But you took your disengage by jumping up.
Okay, I'll just stay where I am for now.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Okay, so now it is Gallows Rain's turn, and he's going to step out of the. He's gonna step out of the. He's gonna use his movement speed to walk out of the cave and mount his wyvern, merging their initiatives, and he's going to take his action. It's gonna take a whole. Does it take a whole action to command a wyvern to take flight? Know it? Yes. And that's gonna be his whole turn, and that means it's David's turn, and he's gonna pop out from his hiding spot, and with his axe try to take out a cultist with the element of surprise. Let's go. Go gadget battle axe attack. That's a 15 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits. Yes, it hits. Roll that damage. That's 6 damage, and that cultist is down. And that's David. That's gonna be David's turn. Skortch, it's your turn now. You have some wounded cultists in front of where David is. Blue in the cat form is behind those cultists. The armored guy left the cave, and you heard him mount the wyvern. And you would presume in chase of Ken. What do you do?
I want to go after an uninjured cultist. I leap out from my hiding spot with a dramatic swish of my new fucking cloak.
Heck yeah!
I hit.
Hold on. Can I get a charisma roll for style?
Yes. Would that be a performance?
Sure. I mean, I was being silly. But
it's only a 10.
It's some panache. It's some panache.
You're getting there.
Average panache.
Okay, continue with your battle.
And I hit them in the face with an Eldritch Blast.
With an Eldritch Blast, roll the damage. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. To hit, I think. Yeah. Yep.
17 to hit.
17 to hit.
10 damage.
Yep, that cultist burns. Well, blasts a hole right through this cultist's chest, and down he goes. There's like 3 cultists left, and they are not looking good. It's Artosh's turn.
Can I make an intimidation check? I just kind of blasted a hole through one of them.
If you use a bonus action to do that, if you haven't already used a bonus action, rules as written, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm allow it. I'm not gonna say the panache swish of your cape was a free action. Intimidation.
That's 19.
With a 19, the rest of the cultists they piss their pants and they run away. They all piss their pantses and they runs away.
Cowards!
Listen, man, we don't get paid enough for this. There are 3 cultists. There are 3 dead cultist bodies, including the one that you burnt a hole through in front of you guys. But it is now Artosh's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna go directly.
Artosh,
Sorry?
you can smell Howle.
Okay, so until at that point, he was like eyeing up that wyvern, like, I want it.
Yeah, but Artosh,
But now he's distracted by
you
Howle
can
smell.
Howle. I'll let you go ahead and make a cat investigation roll
Okay, what
if
do
you
we
want
have
to follow
do
that scent.
one?
You add intelligence.
Oh no.
I'll give you advantage because you're a cat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm using, like, the sense of smell, but there doesn't seem to be anything on the actual...
I'ma say Artosh is good at tracking because they're a predatory animal.
Fair enough. Hog. Oh, that's, so I rolled
I
a
see.
14.
Yeah. What's the modifier on their intelligence?
That's a -2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so,
that's why I was like, what the hell?
So it's either a 12 or a 10. I'll give it to the 12. Artosh, Artosh can literally see the smell, of Howle, and Artosh smells it wafting, and can now expertly navigate without any rolls the cavern, in the direction of
So
Howle.
can I, like, grab Skortch and just start running?
I'm going to need you to I'm gonna need Artosh to make an animal handling check.
Oh.
Because you're an animal trying to
just,
handle a human.
Yeah, that's a +1 at least. That's a 15.
Okay. Skortch, Artosh is like putting their head under your hand, trying to get your attention.
Hello, what do you need?
Artosh does that thing where the animal like looks in the direction, and then looks back at you, and then looks in the direction, and then looks back at you, and like kind of like stares at you.
But we need to.
And looks in
help
a direction,
Ken.
and then looks back at you.
We need to help Ken.
I mean, Artosh, what do you want to do?
Guess I'm just gonna leave her behind.
Okay, Artosh bounds away into the dark recesses of the cave, and the bioluminescent bat follows close behind
Aw,
Artosh.
My friend.
Oh.
No, I just want to. I'm gonna make sure it's okay. I don't know what it is, but you seem to care a lot about it, and I kind of care about you. You're really cool.
Ah.
So the bioluminescent bat follows Artosh, and Artosh leaves combat, and all the cultists are scaredy cats, and they're gone. So it is now Blue's turn. Blue, don't tell me you want to go get pizza again.
No, I will kill you. No, I was muted. No, I'm going to run back over into the since all the cultists are dead. I'm gonna run back over as close as I can get, so my full 40 feet is cat.
Cool.
Back into the main room.
Well,
Over and the dude with the armor. How far away is he from me?
So the armor guy left the cave, and mounted back up on his wyvern, and he's now flying, hovering, just outside the mouth of the cave, staring down Ken.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ken is staring back.
I guess I'm still inside the cave, so I can't really do much there. I'll be out of the cave next turn, so I'm just gonna vibe in the cave.
All right.
I can't really do much else right now, so I'm just gonna vibe here.
Do you use your movement speed to get all the way to the cave as close to the
mouth?
mouth?
I used movement speed to go to the back of the cave for the dudes, and then I used my movement speed this turn to go back. So I'm back where I was.
Okay.
In the cave.
Yeah.
So I can't leave the cave quite yet, so it's okay. I'll go next. I got stuff for then.
So Ken, it's your turn. You're staring down a wyvern. What do you do?
Staring down a wyvern? Okay, where is the man clad in armor?
He's on the back of the wyvern.
Okay, like on the neck of the wyvern or on the back?
Like on the back between the wings.
Okay, how far away is he from me?
Two. I'm trying to put it in D&D squares, like 2, so like 10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Figure I could hop on the wyvern's head and try and rush him?
Sure. I am going to. It'll be a dexterity contest. Your dexterity to jump onto the wyvern's head versus the wyvern's dexterity to bite the thing coming at its head.
Can I take my action to disengage so that it can't make reactions?
No, because
I'm gonna. Yeah, I share Blue's objection to that.
Okay, I understand.
he's not gonna deal damage to you. He's knocking you off.
Yes.
So it's not an attack. He's just flavoring the.
What Blue's saying, yes. I just rolled. You have to beat a 10 in this dex contest.
Okay, I'll have a go at it. That's a 20.
There you go.
Yeah. Freaking. Do you want to describe this?
Sorry, what was that?
Do you want to describe this?
Okay, so from the top of the cave, Ken is staring down the wyvern. He hops in the air like 5 feet, presses the tip of his foot against the wyvern's nose, then pushes down and pushes himself towards the man in armor. Ken is gonna go for a grapple.
Cool. So that would be a strength contest?
That'd be a strength contest.
Coolio. Rolling. You have to beat a 7.
I beat an 11.
Right on. You've got this guy in a freaking full Nelson, I guess.
Okay, so then from on top of the wyvern, and I've got him grabbed, I'm gonna hop off the wyvern and attempt to suplex him.
You cannot seem to rip this guy off of his saddle.
But I have him grappled. He's restrained.
Yeah, but it's a magic saddle.
Fair enough. Okay, then I'll punch him in the face.
Cool. I mean, it's definitely with advantage.
Okay, so that'll be my bonus action attack.
Gotcha. There's a specific name for the kind of saddle. I bought it today, so that's why it's on the top of my head. I miss. That's a miss.
Okay. And I believe with my unarmed fighting style. Hold on a second. Where is it? I know that I can. Unarmed fighting. Where is that? I'm sorry, I guess I can't find it right now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that'll be all then. I just have him grappled. Next turn, because of my fighting style, he takes 1d4 damage if he doesn't manage to break out.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So it is Gallows' turn. He's gonna send out a whistle, and that's going to it's a command to the wyvern to try and use his stinger. It's a +7 to hit. Let's see here. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 would hit.
Okay, let me just grab 2d6 for you. That's 1d6 right here, and here's another d6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 piercing damage. Make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Yes, sir. Con save. That'll be 17.
Yeah, you get stung in the back of the neck by the wyvern's poisonous barb, but the poison does not take hold of your system. So that was his bonus action. He is going to now so to get out of the grapple, it would be
another strength contest.
Another strength contest. Okay. He rolled an 11.
I rolled a 9.
So yeah, he breaks out of your strength. He breaks out of the hold that you had on him.
That would have been his action.
That would have been his action. Yes, that's correct. And it's David's turn. David is going to use his movement speed to get to the mouth of the cave and see what's going on. And from there, he can throw. From there, he can throw a hatchet, and that's what he's going to do. At the wyvern. Hand axe. Where is it? Hand axe is a thrown weapon? Yes. I'm pretty sure. You can throw it, right? It says melee, slashing. Okay. That's a 22 to hit the wyvern. That hits the wyvern and deals 8 points of damage to the wyvern. I should use calculators, but I don't know why. I'm just so used to tallying. And that's David's turn. It is now Skortch's turn. If you use all your movement speed, you can make it to about where David is, which is close enough to send and use the ranged attack on the wyvern, and with disadvantage, try to maybe attack the armored guy on the back of the wyvern.
Okay. I'm just gonna get to the mouth of the cave and wait until my next turn to attack.
Okay. So with that, it is now Blue's turn. Blue, you have enough movement to basically get close enough to melee attack the wyvern. Basically, you can get out of the cave and do whatever you want out there with your movement speed.
Yeah. I get out of the cave, I bonus action transform back into Blue and pull out one of my javelins and throw it right at
The
dude
wyvern?
that's grappled. Yeah.
No, the guy's not grappled anymore.
Well,
He broke
okay,
free on
throw
his
it at
turn.
the dude on the horse, on his wyvern.
You want to throw at the wyvern, you want to throw at the guy, not the wyvern.
Yes, I want to throw my javelin at the guy.
Okay, the wyvern is in the way. That's partial cover. Do it at disadvantage.
Or it gives a bonus to AC, not disadvantage.
Ah, okay. That's on me then. Go for it.
24.
24? That just makes it. That just makes it. Roll that throw that javelin damage.
6 damage.
6 damage on the javelin.
I did 6 damage with the javelin. Get fucked, nerd.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, that's the rest of my turn.
Okay, we're gonna
Thank you
stop
for
doing this
thinking like
voice.
this,
Okay,
yeah,
Ken, it's your turn.
Okay, do I have Longshen's Reign, or did we use that?
You used that last time.
Yes.
Okay. Then, I suppose... Yeah, I'm gonna headbutt this fucker.
Okay, go for it.
Attack 1
I'm not seeing...
for an 18.
Oh, cool. That actually matches his armor class, and he's gonna counterattack with his blade.
Wait, but it was cold.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
I'll take the natural one. I don't want the clash.
But you have advantage. You have to take the higher one, so it has to clash.
Fuck.
So yeah, he's gonna counterattack with his blade of thunder.
How? He's commanding a dragon.
He's on top of it. He's on top of it, and you're literally right behind him.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a 17 to hit.
Flash.
Clash? Ooh, okay. You make the counterattack then.
Oh wait, I have to roll a hit him.
Yes, you have to roll with him
Okay.
again.
Okay, that's gonna be a 14, but it's cold.
So we'll give you the advantage.
That's still a 14.
That's a miss. So nobody takes damage despite the 2 clashes.
All right.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I have an extra attack.
Go for it.
Headbutt.
Another headbutt.
That's an 18. Fuck, clash.
Another clash. Unless you want to roll again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a go for it.
Go for it.
It's still an 18. Fuck.
That's another clash. Another blade of thunder attack. That is a critical fail. He critically fails his clash counterattack, and he drops the Thunderblade on the ground. The Blade of Thunder on the ground. So you didn't do any damage. You did manage to disarm him, and now all he has is a shield.
All right, that was my extra attack. I'll go ahead and I'll make my bonus action attack. Fuck it.
Go for it, dude.
All right, bonus action attack. That's gonna be a 21.
That's a 21. That definitely hits.
Let's just see if I can get a crit just for fun. That's a 23. It doesn't matter.
Got it.
All right. And for the damage there, that's gonna be 9 damage, with a headbutt.
Cool.
Because of course.
Of course. That's all your turn?
Yes, I do believe so.
That is all she wrote. He's looking a little shake. He has the helmet like rattles a little. He's looking shaken, but he's not down. So it is his turn. He's going to turn to you, Ken, and he's going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Is that a saving throw?
That is a 22 to hit.
22 to hit would hit.
Go ahead and take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh goddamn. Yeah, do we have potions?
No, we do not. No one bought any potions.
God damn it, we should have bought potions.
Should have bought potions. Should
We
have had a
keep saying
V8.
this and then not doing it.
You were too busy harassing
The
a
frog.
poor churro seller.
He shouldn't have been selling his churros for exorbitant prices.
Okay, so
I would have
that's
some healing to go if someone didn't both go down inside of the middle of a duel.
yeah.
But you know, it's
Shut
fine. I just used
up.
both. But
Shut your face. Anyway, so it's David's turn. David is going to try to climb onto the wyvern, which is hovering just high enough that he can make
that
it.
works.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was talking to Jyden.
Okay. He's gonna make a dex. He's gonna make a dexter. No, it'd be an acrobatics check to try to climb onto the wyvern, which he is pretty good at. Yeah, that's an 18. And with an 18, this would be all of his movement to get up onto the wyvern. He's like hanging around its neck, and it's not happy.
He could use an action to dash and double his movement.
He's good. He's gonna use his action to take one of the hand axes that he hasn't thrown, and make an attack right here on its neck. So there's that. That's a 25. That definitely hits the wyvern for 7 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool.
That was a 19. David's a fighter, right? Does he have that feature yet?
I don't.
No, I don't think that's a fighter thing.
I thought it was.
If I had it, it would have said something here on my app because I'm rolling in D&D Beyond. And so that's David's turn. He's hanging from the neck of a wyvern and chopping into it with his hand axe. Skortch, it's your turn.
Okay, so
I would like to
is
remind you
there-
that the guy
yes.
did drop his Thunderblade on the ground.
yes, I am aware of that. So is there a position where I could get a better line of sight on him?
If you can use some movement to definitely move around, maybe move around like back up a little, like around the side. Like if you get past the wing and if you get to the back side where the head isn't, and like past the wing and you back up a little bit, you could get a better angle on it, and I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement to get a
Better
better
angle on it.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to use Chill Touch on him.
I know this is one of those spells that it's a deceptive name. What's the range on that?
Because I have Spell Sniper, the range is 240 feet.
Cool. All right. Go ahead and
range is never an issue for me.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, it's a roll to... That's a 12, that don't hit.
Yeah, no. You send the spell out, and it kind of glances off this dude's armor. Barely cold enough to get not cold enough to penetrate this dude's armor. Not gonna happen. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay, top of the order. It's Blue's turn.
It's not gonna
Oh, okay.
Yes. No. Yes. Oh, actually. Yes. I'm gonna use my last ice knife and I'm gonna hit the dude.
Are you gonna try to go around to where Skortch is?
Is it a clear? Is it look?
It's a better where Skorch is probably the best shot you can get.
Okay, then I'll run over to where Skorch is.
You do pass the Thunderblade, that is the blade of thunder that is right down on the ground beneath the wyvern. I'm saying you can use it. I'm saying it's a free action to pick it up. It is such a cool weapon.
Pick it up.
Ah.
The way the other thing was gonna do. I pick up the blade.
Blade of thunder.
The thunder blade.
Cool. So you do the ice knife, and that does.
Sorry.
You throw the ice knife, and it hit that guy. Or does it?
22.
That a hit.
22 hit. Okay, it's gonna deal 10, and then he needs to make a dex saving throw, and so does the wyvern. That's 6 damage.
6 damage to. So he takes 10 from the knife.
He takes. Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, okay.
Yes or no?
He's 6 from the knife.
6 from the knife.
And
then the dex save.
Yeah, the dex save.
Then the dex save.
That's 2d6.
That's an 8 for his dex. That's 8 for the armored guy's dex save, and I don't think the wyvern's making it out of here without any ice damage. Most definitely not. But let's roll anyway. That's a 13. So is that the ice damage or no?
Yes, that custom roll is the shrapnel damage. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
10 damage.
So
to both of them.
They both take 10 damage. Gotcha. The armored guy's helmet comes off, and it is a high elven face that you all see.
Oop.
Oh, fuck no.
Whoa.
You got a thing against half-elves, Skorch?
It's a high elven. It's a high elven
reaction.
face.
You got a thing against high elves, Skorch?
No.
I don't know. That reaction was.
Ken, it's your turn. He does not look good at all.
You
Okay.
do remember that
No, I know. I
and...
just.
Okay.
Okay, so for my turn, for my bonus action, I'm going to hit him in the face.
Okay.
But that's just my bonus action, not my action.
Okay.
So for my bonus action, it's cold damage.
Gotcha.
That doesn't hit anyway.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. So for my action, I'm going to disengage, and for my movement, I'm gonna hop off the dragon.
Flip off the wyvern.
Yeah, sorry.
You flip
Wyvern.
off the wyvern while flipping off the wyvern.
Yes, yes, swan dive with both arms out, and both arms, middle finger.
Middle fingers. And you only have 3 fingers, which is cool.
Do I?
I don't know.
That's fine.
I don't
It
know.
doesn't matter.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles only have 3 fingers.
And I'm not a teenager.
Is that your whole? Is that your whole thing?
With my movement, how much movement do I have left while on the ground?
Let's say that was half. Dismounting.
half?
Dismounting the
Okay.
wyvern was half your movement.
So for the rest of my movement, I'm gonna book it away.
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay. It's Gallows' turn, and he is going to use his movement to command the Wyvern to go up with David in tow. And they rise, what's the movement speed on this freaking feathery big old lizard? Flash speed is 20 feet. Wyvern goes 20 feet up. And he is going to command the Wyvern to sting David. Critically failed, hitting itself. But it's, I do think it's immune to its own poison, right?
Well, those things
I
are.
would assume so.
Yeah, it's itself. So it takes 2d6 piercing damage from its own. It's a 4 and a 6 plus 4, so 8 plus 6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage to the Wyvern. And that's gonna be all of Gallows, the High Elf in full armor's turn. It is now David's turn. David is thoroughly spooked, and he's gonna.
You're doing great, buddy.
He's just gonna let go. And he's going to take. Unless someone wants. No, there's not enough time. Skortch is the next one in the initiative, and she's probably not in the best position to catch this David boy. He's gonna take.
No.
He's gonna take 6 points of falling damage. Landing his butt on the ground with a thud. And it is Skorch's turn.
Yes, I want to try and hit him with Chill Touch again.
Okay.
And 15.
That's a miss.
Useless.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
Okay. I'm going to... You know what? We'll save that for next time. It's Gallows' turn. Blue, it's your turn. They're 20. They're Blue. They're 20 feet up in the air. When they're like they would be 30-ish feet up in the air because they start at like a 10-foot. Whatever.
Well, you know what that is still within range of?
They look like they're retreating. What's it in range of?
It's within range of a javelin, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna throw my javelin at it.
Just, at the guy or
At
the Wyvern?
At
the Wyvern? Okay. The Wyvern's armor class is 13. So it
16.
definitely hits.
I'm gonna roll that damage. And then...
Javelin damage. Javelin damage.
The restrictions of rate... Oh, actually, sorry, add plus... no, never mind. I use that...
Just 9?
I think so, yeah. I think we're just gonna leave it at 9. I don't want to waste more time, so I think we'll leave it there.
6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. It's Ken's turn. You're on the ground, and they're way up in the air.
Okay, how far am I away from them then?
They're like 30 feet up, and
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, if they're 30 feet up, they're still in range for something. Ken is going to stomp on the ground twice and wave his hands in like a windmill motion and do a quick little dragon dance. It looks kind of cool. And
Okay.
he pushes his hand out in a kamehameha motion or whatever it is, and he uses Breath of the Dragon. Make a dex save on the dragon.
Okay. 4.
4 definitely fails. This absolute massive freaking just beam of cold hits the dragon for not very impressive 5 damage.
5 damage.
Aw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that your turn?
I have no other... No, I can't do anything else. That'll be all.
Cool. Gallows commands the dragon up another 20 feet. And he's just gonna straight up take the distance, commands the dragon to disengage and fly away, leaving you guys ending combat with his helmet and his sword.
And falls on his face.
Are you, Ken? Are you all right?
I am not alright.
Ken, you good? You good, man?
No,
Okay.
I need to sleep for like at least 8 hours. Maybe 16.
Okay. I mean, there's like.
Stop being such a crybaby.
I am
Ken.
beyond tapped.
We still gotta go get Howle.
So yeah, we gotta save Howle.
Is it possible for me to make a last-ditch Eldritch Blast at them? Because its range is 600 feet.
Sure. Be a bully.
Skortch is just over here going, boom, boom, boom.
Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast! You missed. You missed. You missed, Skortch. The wyvern is left.
Hold on.
Somebody provide
One
the
last
help.
warning
AC
shot.
of the wyvern is a 13, but it is out of range to be able to do a clash, therefore it still count as a hit. By weird fucked up rulings of your rule of how this works and normal AC rules.
Okay.
Since it's not able
Fine,
to do
you hit.
counter, then it still hits.
It's a hit.
I get almost max damage
12
on it.
damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Skortch over
35,
here just
40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65.
It's the only reason and the only situation where that much range is an okay thing, because looking at you're looking at your warlock looking up at the sky and just going
Hey,
Finger
Skortch.
bang.
Skorch,
Yes,
what level are you?
I'm level 5.
You have 2 beams. You can make another attack with the same spell.
yes, that is,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
That's
okay,
what
so-
that means?
Yes,
It
so
says count 2.
the spell creates more than 1 beam when you reach higher levels. 2 beams at 5th level, 3 at 11, and 4 at 17.
And you rolled a hit for each beam, and they do their own damage.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Another that
So I could have-
definitely
in this.
hits.
I could have double incinerated that guy's poor fucking
Freaking
arm.
arms. Okay, cool.
Poor wyvern.
It's freaking. You keep.
Oh, it's only another
You're poking him as he's going away. Poking him as he's going away. Let's cut back to Howle. You hear the sounds of fighting. You hear the familiar sounds of of Blue's breath weapon going off. You hear the telltale groans of David swinging axes and Skortch firing balls through people's chests. And a little later, not soon after, you hear the patter of little clawed feet running through the stony corridors, and in the doorway to the barracks of this cultist compound is Artosh.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. I give him a big hug.
I can hear the noises.
Ah, yes.
And you're also joined by a little bioluminescent bat. It's a little green and purple floaty, flappy little guy.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, I'm Echo. Hi. I'm Echo, and this is my cave. I need everyone to leave. Not just you guys. I want to make.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not being mean. I just want everyone to leave. Like,
No, that's I understand that.
Well, yeah, I
We'll,
was like,
we'll try to get everyone out of here.
yeah, I was tasked to keep the big bird asleep and happy, and she's not asleep and happy anymore. So I need to get the place ready for her return. So if we could just, I mean, I'm happy to help you. I know where other people are, and I think I met your friends. I mean, I met the friends of this furry thing, before, and
Yes.
I can take you to them if you want.
Please, yes, I'd like to see them again. I get on Artosh and ask him to go zoom.
Oh wait, that's a dog. That's a dog. That's a dog noise. Meow. I heard myself. Anyway, yeah, and you start riding on Artosh's back through the tunnels, and it's not long until you guys are finally reunited.
Yay, it's Howle!
Oh, thank goodness. What happened?
I got kidnapped by a snake who turned out to be friends with our old friend, and then it turned out he was also a bad guy. I wasn't surprised by this.
Oh, cool.
Except I kind of was, because I was giving him a chance.
Your sister almost shot down a wyvern out of the sky.
Skortch, what happened to your hand?
Oh, yeah,
That's yeah, you see, I just,
She failed a test given to her by a big snake deity.
A test.
It was like a trial by combat thing. Ken was also
and another
there.
snake?
Well,
Ken is on the floor.
Ken was there. He didn't do too hot. Kind of like the way he is now. It was a different snake. This snake had feathers.
I mean, is he good?
I think.
No.
No, he really isn't.
He's
but
fine.
live.
being face planted is the natural state for him, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's the way he was after he fought me.
David, I know I am hurting right now, but I will beat the living shit out of you. Don't throw shade, man.
Come over here and do it then.
If I could stand, I might.
Exactly.
Well, it's good to see you guys again. So, what's going on with the Phoenix?
Skortch, what's going on with the Phoenix?
I was in its brain, I guess.
What?
It's at this point Malachite pipes up and he's like, yeah. Skortch is the Phoenix. And the Phoenix is also Skortch, but like Skortch's consciousness from another timeline. I was gonna talk to you guys about this at some point. How
Excuse me.
This feels like it would have been valuable information before.
I don't want to
we
freak.
should-
Oh, listen.
Sorry.
I
what
literally
were you
showed up
saying?
at your guys' house and said, "Get in my turtle. We're going on an adventure."
No. We've had plenty of time during travel to talk about this.
Okay.
You
This
were
has
in a
been-
jail cell. You could have told us then.
At home, you could have left.
Each one of
you
you.
could have told us when we landed in the desert. We could have
Yeah,
told us
no.
when we picked up Ken. You could have
And-
told us when we took a chill.
All right.
Okay,
guys,
okay.
just let him do his thing, and then we can criticize him.
Each one of you is a reincarnated spirit of one of the magical natural elements. Ken is Longshen is water.
Who is also face planted and also passed out.
Blue is Foltis and is also Earth. Skortch, you are also the Phoenix and Fire. And it's at this point that David's like, listen, don't. He tried to sell me. He tried to sell me this story. He tried to tell me this story. Tried to sell me on this crap. I don't believe it.
No, hold on. So, we all just so happen to be born in the same royal family for some reason? What's that about?
The reason that I can surmise is that our kingdom was the one that was attacked first by the Tarask, and so the best way for I guess our planet or the universe, I don't know, to mitigate the damage was to incarnate all of the spirits required to defeat the Tarask in one location. But
Would it not make more sense for these people to try to gather power at a further away location?
I don't know. I don't speak for the universe.
That's fair.
Breathing heavily.
That's probably the best quote I've ever heard Malachite say.
Listen,
I'm going to choose to believe you for now because I don't see a reason why you would lie about this.
Thank you.
2,
Blue, are you okay?
1.
You good?
Running past you is a Blue Moon with his fist aimed directly at Malachite's face.
Oh no. Oh, where is Malachite's stat sheet?
Can I do anything with Ratless?
No, he's under my control, in fact.
Well, I mean, I was.
Go ahead
going
and
to ask for him to do anything. Okay, no,
Go
it's
a-
more of a like
go ahead.
display Ratless, have him try to convince you not to do this.
Oh, no, I'm already running. It's an 11, but it is also +5 because I had a running start.
Oh my goodness.
So it is a 16.
Blue, why?
As a chronology wizard, you can force him to re-roll twice a day.
Yeah, I know. Reroll.
Lands of
And
one.
actually, it's 5 times per long rest because I'm level 20.
17.
Reroll.
Oh, it's 5 times now?
It's 5 times per long rest because I'm at level because Malachite's level 20.
31.
Roll again. You guys just see you keep seeing
26.
you keep seeing Malachite wave his hand to reset the time, and you keep seeing Blue Moon restart at the same point and keep running. Roll again.
Is this the last one?
No. Okay, that's a miss. Malachite steps
14.
out of the way.
14
The 9 to hit.
plus 5 from Charger.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that. Roll again one more time.
What?
This is the last time, I swear.
One. Yeah, one.
14!
Okay, okay, just.
In every timeline, Blue
In
punches
ev-
Malachite.
In every timeline, Blue punches Malachite. Okay, roll damage.
He doesn't need to roll
All of
damage,
the
it's
5
not
timelines that
hard to-
Malachite looked into. Roll damage.
Malachite has
Malachite's
a
only-
fucking
Gotta
comment.
roll.
It's just 4 flat damage.
He's only
4
delaying
plus
the
2
inevitable.
From Rage and plus 5 from Charger.
Oh, damn.
How much damage then?
So 4, 2,
11.
5, 11.
11. I punch Malachite in the face.
Ah, you dislodge one of his old man teeth.
He's a wizard, right? That should be it.
That should be like 2/3 of his health already.
No, guys, you keep forgetting Malachite is level 20.
That doesn't
No,
matter.
no,
He's
no,
a wizard.
that doesn't.
He his
He
no.
has a
No
26
con,
health
his
pool.
his with no con, his max HP possibly could be 60.
No, his
That's-
max HP possibly could
120.
be 120.
His max HP could be 120.
I'll let you know right now that his max HP is 102.
So you did a 10th of his health.
I did a 10th of a level 20th wizard's health. And I'll restate I ran and punched him in the face.
What was this?
Howle just cringes.
Ken has a thumbs up.
Oh,
Look
okay.
over it, David. Sorry, that's gonna hurt in like a millennia.
Okay, I'm hiding my smirk pretty well.
Are you good? Says Malachite, as massaging his sore face. Are you happy? Are you good?
Sorry, are you gonna
Don't
actually
beat the shit out of the
tell us-
wizard.
You gonna tell us everything now? You know, instead of leaving important information like how we are all controlling ourselves.
Does it help that I got all of your past lives' consent?
Come on.
Marginally.
24.
Seriously? Why are you punching me again? Why are you punching Malachite again?
More damage.
Fine.
He just looks up at you and just gut punches him.
Fine!
Not my consent.
How much damage?
That one's just 6.
That one's just 6.
It's not the +5 from Charger. I didn't run back and run forward as much as I
Gotcha.
really, really wanted to.
I got all of your
Don't beat the
past...
shit out of the wizard, man.
That's fine, I'm done.
Okay.
That's like beating the shit out of my dad, except he would whoop your ass.
And before you say that you're done, I want to use lightning lure to pull you away. That's a strength save.
Oh, maybe actually. Yeah, that's just a 10. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
pretty
the
low
save's
roll.
14. I pull you back 10 feet.
Pog.
And you take 4 damage.
What Blue does?
I do.
Blue does.
Okay. Cool.
It's half damage because he has lightning resistance.
I appreciate
You
it,
guys
and
are.
that is the first damage I've taken in the past 3 sessions.
Ken is on 4 HP.
Yeah, I know. Well, maybe, if someone's, sister brought him into the fight instead of some stupid turtle tortoise, maybe they would have been a little better off.
Hey man, you're standing 5 feet away from.
Okay.
You just said how much HP you have.
No, you're standing 5 feet away from me.
Oh, yeah.
The sky, you guys note a shadow covers you all, and you look up to see that the phoenix is returning to the volcano, followed by La Riviera, and you assume El Chupacabra, who was last seen riding La Riviera. I think that's our cue, guys.
Can I not?
I want to make an insight check to see if they're still raging.
Go for it. I'll let you do it with advantage because that's technically you in there.
Oh, okay. Advantage is worse.
It's a 9. You're either giving the world so the you and the phoenix is either giving the world the silent treatment or they're fine.
Okay.
One of those two
God,
things.
It really could be either or.
Really could be either or.
Malachite
Malachite-
for the ages.
Malachite puts his what's this thing? Oh, okay. That's Malachite puts his hand into his pocket and says, "I made this." He pulls out a tiny bead and he says, "I made this a while ago, not too long ago, like 20 minutes ago before we entered the cave. I figured someone might need it. It's one charge of my 15-second time stop. Who wants it?" No takers?
Ken is
It's
snoring.
It's my bird, I guess.
Sure, if you want it, you can take it then.
Okay, and I take it.
Cool.
I did just stop you from being punched again.
That was very nice of you. I appreciate that. And you guys start to go into. Oh well, how do you guys want to proceed now that the Phoenix and La Riviera and presumably El Chupacabra is in the volcano?
Leapily. And is sleepwalking.
Well, since now that we have the proper information, and apparently it's just us from the future, Skortch, this should be easy. Just go convince it like how you would convince yourself not to kill someone. Like
That's
Daddy
incredibly.
Jack. Who's dead to jet fuel is what I'm saying.
And coughs up a little bit of blood and spits it on the ground.
I mean, if there's no other loose end that we need to tie before we go and do this big important thing.
Well, there is a person in the volcano that I should probably go back and check on.
Lead the way.
Who's that? Your kidnapper?
I'm
The
just
rose
gonna
and
wait
shirt,
here,
not the
guys.
snake.
David says, "I'll stay here with Ken. I gotta babysit the turtle."
Yeah, David, when
Shut up. You guys enter the cave and follow Howle through the cavern back to the barracks, and Howle shows you guys the hole in the wall where it's pitch black, but Howle does say, "Hey, yo, he's in there. What do you do?"
I'm sorry again, who are we seeing here? Who am I supposed to be looking for in here?
Rose and shirt.
It's pitch black in there, but yeah, Howle.
There has to be some way to open it, right? Like from this side?
I mean, it's a wall of earth elemental god. He gestures over to you, Blue.
Yeah, Blue.
Show us what you can do.
Yeah. As he just kind of like nods his hand off to the side nonchalantly, and a doorway opens in the earth.
What ability are you using?
Old earth.
Mold Earth?
Cantrip.
Gotcha. Yeah, and there lies the now like stirring body of Gregory Rosenshirt. On his breath is a deadly poison, but thanks to his family's curse, he's not dead. And he says, Skortch, Howle. It's funny meeting you guys here like this.
Hi, I didn't want to leave you here, but I needed to
Yeah, thanks.
find...
So you kidnapped Howle, eh?
It wasn't his fault.
Yeah, it was that bitch of a snake. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session of Daddy's Dungeon, Beastmasters of Paternia. I've been your Dungeon Master, Goon Daddy. Playing Skortch, we have the Window Goblin.
Hello.
Playing Howle, we have Grem, the Glitch Gremlin.
Hell yeah!
Playing
You said it correctly.
playing the Blu Moon, we have the Jyden, the Android.
Ayo.
And playing the Sleepy Tortoise, we have SmokeyDBlaze. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next week to see what goes down in the caldera and see if we can't capture that fiery divine beast. And as always, who's your daddy?